on the set. Pictures up. Sounds rolling. Background action. And action.
Oh, excuse me. Hey, this is comedian Arnesto, and pardon me, but welcome to ATL Comedy Life, the hottest, newest show from the city of Atlanta. Here, we're going to tell you every week where you can get your laugh on. Monday through Sunday. We've got free passes, we've got giveaways, we've got competitions. We're just going to have fun. ATL Comedy Life, welcome. Come on in. Hey, hope you guys had a good week, man. And if you didn't, well, come back next week, well, because you're going to be bored. I mean, here at the show, we're about laughter and fun, and if you're not feeling well, then you might come around and then you make everybody else not feel well, and then there'll be more people not feeling well because just one person isn't feeling well, so come back next week. We're about laughter and fun and hot topics in the news. Speaking of the news, the teachers in the Atlanta public cheating scandal were sentenced this week. Got one question. Who the hell was their lawyer? All right, here we go. Let me bring you guys up to speed on this trial. All right, a couple of years ago, a group of teachers here in Atlanta were alleged to have cheated on standardized tests. Those are those little tests where you like fill in the bubble, you know, A, B, C, or D. Well, they said the whole school system here, group of them, had cheated on those tests. The teachers had erased the answers and changed them for students. Even when they came to one teacher's classroom, they were like, we need to interview you. During the time of the interview, she had like 2 gallons of whiteout and like 100 of those big fat erasers stuffed in her purse. The purse was dripping whiteout, and she was like, no, I didn't do this. They were like, look, if we find out you're doing this, you're gonna be in trouble. Tell us now. They were like, no, we didn't do it. They decided they wanted a jury of their peers to tell them they were guilty. They decided, hey, we want to crank the jury up. No, that's not what they really wanted to do, because see, if we crank the jury up, the DA's office has told them, if we crank this jury up, we're not just going to go after you just for some small charges. We're going to use the RICO law. Now, RICO was invented for crime bosses and crime families back in the 70s. You're going to get discharged. RICO carries 20 years. Here, not 10, not 5, but 20 years if we take you to trial. If you say you're just guilty, we'll slap you on the hand. You won't be able to teach, but you won't go to jail at all. They were like, no, we want a jury of our peers. Even after the jury of their peers convicted them, that means you're facing 20 years. They did something unprecedented and gave them a deal afterward. You know how in the news they always find that dumbest person and stick the camera right in their face? Well, not here. Here at ATL Comedy Life, we try and find the most intelligent person we can, and we ask their opinion. Listen to what this gentleman had to say. What's your name, sir?
My name is Bill Muhammad. I'm a criminal justice major. I graduated in June, July. I was senior.
So what do you think about the teachers in this APS sentencing thing? You got experience, you can speak on this, you're a law person.
Yes, and I did an internship in the DA's office. I knew the people who were actually prosecuting. I met them, actually prosecuting for Paul Howard. I did an internship in his office. And we sorry to hear about Ms. Hall and her demise, but I think that the judge gave them every opportunity to plea. They showed them, most of the time, they show you the evidence. The judge, most of the time, the defense attorney and the prosecutor, you think they're adversaries, but they actually cooperate. And that prosecutor showed the DA, showed the defense attorneys what he could prove. This is what I can prove. Now, once the prosecutor shows the defense attorney what he can prove, then if that looks like a conviction, the defense has to go for a plea. That was their best deal. They prosecuted under the RICO Act. The RICO Act carried 20 years itself, just the act. They use it for prosecuting mob organizations. So these the teachers had every opportunity, even after they were convicted. I think the judge, prior to his sentencing, he tried to tell them that it's not going to go good for you. You should go for the deal. I want you to just accept some responsibility that perhaps you were negligent in your duty, and that there is not a victimless crime. I heard him. Those children suffered. Those children suffered a great deal. A lot of them went on to, we talk about the classroom prison pipeline, but this is actually how it occurs and how it operates. Those children were cheated out of an education. 10 years later, and it went on for about 10, 15, 12 years or so. About 10 years later, most of them, I guarantee you, a great deal of them students is in prison because they are illiterate and they push them out. So I'm not empathetic to those teachers.
Exactamundo. Hey, from this guy here, you kind of get my drift of where we're going with this. The main important reason that we're here, why we're here, is to let you know where you can get comedy Monday through Sunday in Atlanta. So we'll start off with Monday night. Let's see. Monday night, you've got Tyler Chronicles. Now, all of these places, you've got to hit these people online, Facebook, social media, because they don't want to give their numbers out. Because you'll just call them all different irate hours of the night saying, book me, book me. No. Hit them up on social media. So on Monday night, you've got Cloud9. The guy that hosts that is Tyler Chronicles. On Tuesday night, you've got ATL House of Comedy, which hosts, hey, they got a great host, Carlos Miller from Wildin' Out. Nick Cannon's Wildin' Out. He hosts a Tuesday night. Yeah, ATL House of Comedy right here in Atlanta. All right, on Wednesday night, hey, in the historic district of Atlanta, on Auburn Avenue, you've got BBQ Restaurant, which is hosted by Sean Larkins. You can hit him up on the social media. ATL House of Comedy or Sean Larkins on Wednesday night. Thursday, let's see. Mario Torre, who hosts also on the weekend at Uptown Comedy Corner, has Chef Rob's, which is on Roswell Road on the north side of town. So you can hit Mario Torre for Thursday night, Chef Rob's, okay? Yeah, you can hit him up. Then back again on Friday. Here we go. Friday nights, there are a lot of stuff going on. You've got 2 comedy clubs here in Atlanta. You've got one on the north side, okay? One on the north side, which is called Club Legends. They have a Friday night and a Saturday night. Well, you probably want to hit up Chris Smokey Jones or Gary Abdo, the guy that used to be at Uptown. I think he books the headliner, and Chris Smokey Jones can tell you who to get in touch with. That's Chris Smokey Jones online for Friday night, or Gary Abdo. Whole weekend they probably can get you booked. Also on Friday night, ATL House of Comedy. Hey, yeah, they got another room. ATL House of Comedy. Maurice Sims, hit him up online. He's got a Friday night. Then you got Uptown Comedy Corner. Okay, you can hit Craig. Just ask for Craig or Hank. Hank is another guy that can get you booked. That's on Friday and Saturday night. So also Maurice Sim has another night. This guy's all over the city. ATL House of Comedy. He's got like a Tuesday night or Wednesday night he can get you booked in. He's got a Friday and a Saturday. But again on Saturday, he does a club on the north side, also on Roswell Road. It's called Taboo 2. You can book there on Saturday night, Sunday night. Okay, K-Dub, yeah, K-Dub, the one that rolls around with a Grand Hustle, yeah, T.I., yeah, you can have whatever you like, yeah, that guy. He's rolling around with him, but on Sunday night, he books a room at the Uptown Comedy Corner, and he has like Celebrity Sunday. There's no telling who could be in there. One night Snoop was in there, one night T.I. was in there, one night T.I. and Snoop were in there. I mean, it was like, okay, but you get the drift. Monday through Sunday. Hit me up, Comedian Arnesto, on Facebook. I'll just let you know where everything's going out, but I won't give you their number because you won't respect them. I know you comedians, you just won't do it. But hey, Monday through Sunday, you can come here to Atlanta and work. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Atlanta Comedy Nightlife. Also, a couple of shots out there. Sports Zone Cafe in Elmwood, Georgia. Thanks for powering this show this week. And also, I'd like to thank my biggest sponsor this week, the Candy Lady on Ward Drive in Empower with a big bag of chews for 50 cents. The Candy Lady on Ward Drive. Thank you very much for your sponsorship. Oh, we got a giveaway. We got a giveaway this week. Look, this week's giveaway, man. On the show, we always got giveaways, and this week giveaways, check it out. I got 2 stinking socks to give away. Stink as hell. We want them out the production studio, so please, no shipping, no handling. You can have them. Please, this is our gift this week. Next week, we'll come up with something else. It might be Kool-Aid. Who knows? We'll see you. Red or blue.
Yo, this your boy, comedian Doodle Brown, Do Breezy, Fosheezy, undisputed with the belt to prove it. And I'm looking at ATL Comedy Life. On deck with nigga Nesto. Fuck with him. Fuck with your boy.
What's up? It's your boy Abyss, and I'm rolling with Arnesto. Atlanta Comedy Life. Holla at us, alright?